Have you ever noticed how most conversations feel a bit boring? Like a broken record, people keep asking the same questions again and again. What do you do? Where are you from? How was your day? And after a while, it seems like we're all stuck in this loop of recycled small talk. But here's a secret. On Unknown Storytellers, I want to share with you a simple shift that will change how you connect with people. It's not about asking better questions, it's about making bold statements instead. Imagine this. You meet someone new, let's call him James. Instead of saying, "Hi James, nice to meet you, what do you do?" How about this? "Hi James, it's great to meet you. You look like someone who loves what he does. What's your story?" See the difference? In the first example, we're relying on the usual small talk. We're not really sparking much energy. But in the second example, we're making a statement. We're putting our own energy into the conversation and inviting James to join us. So why does this work so well? Well, when you ask a question, the other person feels a little pressure. They have to say something. It feels like they're on the spot. But when you make a statement, you're sharing something about yourself. You're putting yourself out there. And that act of giving invites the other person to join in without feeling forced. It's like you're saying, "Here, take a piece of energy. I think you might like it." What do you think? And when people feel appreciated, when they feel seen, they want to reciprocate. They want to give back. That's human nature. Now you might be thinking, "Great. Tell me 3 conversation starters." But this isn't about any old conversation starters. It's about a mindset. It's about how you approach conversations. Every time you meet someone new, think about this. What would happen if I made a bold statement? How would it feel? What would their response be? Now, of course, you don't want to be faking it. Don't try to pretend you know everything when you actually don't. The key is to be genuine, authentic, and respectful. If you're at a party, you could say, "This party is so lively. I haven't had this much fun in ages." If you're at a business event, you could say, "This event is really well organized. I've been meaning to attend and I'm glad I finally did." If you're meeting someone new in a casual setting, you could say, "It's always refreshing to meet someone new. What brings you here?" Each statement is different, but they all share one thing in common. They're bold. They're not afraid to put yourself out there. And here's the beautiful thing. When you make these kinds of statements, you'll notice something interesting. Some people might smile and nod, but others might engage. They might correct you, challenge you, or ask you questions. And that's exactly what you want. You're creating a ripple effect. You're sparking curiosity. People want to know where you're coming from, why you think that way, and when they do, you'll find yourself opening up, sharing more than you initially planned. Suddenly, you're not just exchanging polite words. You're having a genuine conversation. The world is full of people who are experts at small talk. They've mastered the art of asking the right questions and nodding at all the right moments. But those people are playing it safe. They're sticking to the script. You, on the other hand, are not afraid to deviate from the script. You're willing to take a risk, to put yourself out there and see what happens. And that, my friend, is what makes you unforgettable. This is Unknown Storytellers, reminding you, don't just ask questions. Make statements that spark curiosity and connection. Be bold, be confident, and never hold back your unique perspective. Thank you.